Good morning. Myself, K. Ravi Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, School of Pharmacy, Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society, Group of Institutions. Today's class, we will discuss about the effect of substituent on the benzene reactivity and orientation. So, objectives of today's class. At the end of the class, the students able to analyze the substituent on their reactivity, identifying what are activating groups, deactivating groups, and analyze the substituent effect on orientation, whether they are ortho para directors or meta directors. First of all, the effect of substituent on reactivity. What do you mean by reactivity? The rate of extent of reaction, at what rate the reaction takes place. For example, if I take nitration reaction, I'll take one example, that is toluene and nitrobenzene. When I keep the two reactions in different setup, the reaction is faster for methyl toluene, and the reaction is very slow for nitrobenzene. Means the effect of substituent in one group, the substituent is methyl group, and other compound substituent is nitro group. Because of these substituent, the rate of nitration reaction is different. Means the effect of substituent will decide the reactivity of the benzene derivative. Means different substituents exert different effect on aromatic ring. There are two different types of substituents. One is electron donating substituent, another one is electron withdrawing substituent. So here, if you see the structure, this is the benzene structure, and this X is electron withdrawing species, and Y is electron donating species. Always, electron donating group containing benzene ring is more reactive than that of benzene, than that of electron withdrawing group substituent containing benzene ring. For example, nitrobenzene is very less reactive than that of benzene, and benzene is less reactive than that of aniline. So because amino group is electron donating group and nitro group is electron withdrawing group, so whenever this aniline, benzene and nitrobenzene undergone for nitration reaction, aniline will undergo the reaction very fastly than that of benzene, than that of nitrobenzene, because nitrobenzene is electron withdrawing group that deactivates, that reduce the electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus, whereas aniline amino group will increase the electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus. So that increasing electron density stabilizes the positive charge which is formed. Carbocation is getting stabilized easily, whereas in nitrobenzene, already nitro group is electron withdrawing group, and it destabilizes the carbocation. That is the reason aniline will react very fastly for nitration reaction than that of benzene, than that of nitrobenzene. If you see the order, see the reactivity decreases when you are coming from electron donating group to electron withdrawing group. Means these two types of groups, substituents, electron donating groups and electron withdrawing group, affect the reactivity. How they affect the reactivity? If you see the electron donating species, electron donating group stabilizes the carbocation. Whenever the compound monosubstrate derivative is undergoing reaction for disubstitution, first of all, first step itself forms a carbocation. It forms a carbocation. This electron donating group stabilizes the carbocation such that the reaction is very fast. The electron donating density to the ring, this electron donating group increase the electron density on the benzene ring, so the benzene becomes more electron rich. What are the examples for electron donating groups? It may be alkyl groups. Alkyl groups, the polarizable alkyl groups donate the electron density. Thus, it exhibits inductive effect. Inductive effect means permanent polarization. Inductive effect, permanent polarization takes place on the between the atom attached to the benzene ring. So it also produces some resonance effect also. Electron donating resonance effect also takes place in which atoms which contain lone pair of electrons which are directly bonded to benzene. Means any atom which is having lone pair of electrons, if it is directly attached to the aromatic nucleus, then it produces electron donating positive resonance effect. So electron resonance is produced in electron donating groups when the resonance structures places negative charge. See, if you take the structure of aniline, the nitrogen and carbon, if you take these two structures, nitrogen is more electron withdrawing group, electron negative than that of carbon. So it may produce inductive effect, I minus effect, but it is having lone pair of electrons. Because of having lone pair of electrons, this having ability to donate the lone pair of electrons to this aromatic nucleus, such that electron cloud on this aromatic nucleus increases. When the electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus increases, so this can stabilize the positive charge which is formed when it forms the carbocation. So this NH2 is trying to increase electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus. To signify that, if you see, there is a negative charge produced. There is a negative charge. When the electron donating takes place here, the pi bond shifts on the ortho position. Ortho position will bond a negative charge. That negative charge will try to donate to the aromatic ring, and it delocalizes to the para position, get negative charge. If further delocalization, again ortho position, sixth position gets negative charge. Means because of amino group, the aromatic group is having completely negative charge. So negative charge indicates that electron density increases. So electron donating group increase electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus. Either it may be by inductive effect or resonance effect. So if you take the example of toluene, that is benzene with CH3, we know that this carbon and this carbon, these two are different. This carbon is sp2 hybridized carbon and this carbon is sp3 hybridized carbon. So when you compare here, sp2 hybridized carbon is more electron dense, electron withdrawing effect, and this phenyl group will try to pull the electron cloud from this methyl group. So it obtain partial negative charge and methyl group obtain partial positive charge. That symbolizes that this CH3 is donating electron cloud to the aromatic nucleus. So because of I plus effect, inductive positive effect, these methyl groups, alkyl groups undergo polarization, and they act as electron donating group because of inductive effect. Methyl groups are electron donating group by inductive effect. Whereas there are certain electron donating groups such as Z. Any atom which is bearing a lone pair of electrons, non-bonding electrons, any atoms group with nitrogen or oxygen bonded to the benzene ring, and they must have non-bonding electrons, that is lone pair of electrons. Such groups can act as electron donating group. For example, aniline, the amino group, nitrogen is bearing one lone pair of electron, that can have tendency to donate the lone pair of electrons to the aromatic nucleus, and electron cloud increases. So even the hydroxy group, phenol group, the oxygen is having two lone pair of electrons, that has tendency to donate the lone pair of electrons because phenol and phenoxide ion is more stable by the loss of hydrogen. So definitely this lone pair of electrons are donating to the aromatic nucleus, electron cloud increases. So this two amino group and hydroxy groups are electron donating group because of resonance effect, whereas CH3 are electron donating group because of inductive effect. So coming to the electron withdrawing effect, electron withdrawing effect will take place if the electron withdrawing group decrease the electron cloud from the benzene. They withdraw the electron cloud. From benzene. So what happens? The electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus decreases. So withdrawing group will have more electron cloud than that of benzene. So atoms more electron negative than carbon. So one more point you have to remember here is the carbon, the atom, withdrawing atom should be more electron negative. than that of carbon. If you take the example here, chlorine is more electronegative than the carbon. So what happens? This carbon becomes less electronegative because of inductive effect, I minus effect. The chlorine will try to pull the electron cloud from this carbon. So chlorine gets a partial negative charge and carbon gets partial positive. So it produces I minus effect, in withdrawing effect takes place. So always you have to remember that whenever benzene is having attached to any atom, if that atom is more electronegative, then there is a possibility of electron withdrawing effect by inductive effect. And there is also possibility of electron resonance effect if the withdrawing group is decreasing the electron cloud or producing positive charge. We have studied that electron donating group increase electron cloud producing negative charge on aromatic nucleus, whereas electron withdrawing groups will produce positive charge on the electron on each carbon. So electron donating groups are producing negative charge on each carbon, whereas electron withdrawing groups are producing positive charge on each carbon of the benzene ring. Means it is decreasing the electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus because of resonance effect. Electron withdrawing group destabilizes the carbocation because it is pulling the electron cloud. That positive charge further becomes more positive and it destabilizes the carbocation. Withdrawing groups destabilize the carbocation, make the reaction slower. That is the reason nitrobenzene, the nitro group is electron withdrawing group. It is withdrawing the electron cloud from the aromatic nucleus. It is destabilizing the carbocation. So electron cloud on the carbocation decreases. So the reaction is very, very slower. Whereas in aniline, the reaction nitrogen amino group is donating electron cloud. So it is producing negative charge on aromatic nucleus. Sufficient electron cloud is there. The reaction is very fast. So chlorine will produce inductive effect by negative charge. Even NH2 amino group will also produce withdrawing effect because we know that carbon is less electronegative than that of nitrogen. So it produces negative charge. It produces inductive effect, inductive minus inductive effect. So it produce pull the electron cloud and nitrogen get partial negative and carbon get partial positive. Nitrogen inductively withdraws electron cloud from the aromatic nucleus. So even other electron withdrawing groups such as halogens, any halogen, we know that any halogen will are very, very strong withdrawing groups. They will withdraw the electron cloud from the aromatic nucleus. Another group bearing positive, any atom which is having positive charge. What does it mean? Any atom which is bearing positive charge or partial positive charge are bonded to benzene, they can also act as electron withdrawing group. So these are the examples for electron withdrawing groups and electron donating groups. If you see O minus is electron donating group. Nr2, because R the alkyl group which is trying to increase the electron cloud on the nitrogen. In turn, nitrogen will try to donate the electron cloud to the aromatic nucleus. Nr2, NH2, O, because oxygen, nitrogen and oxygen are having lone pair of electrons. They have tendency to donate the lone pair of electrons to the aromatic nucleus. OR, NHC double bond OR, NHC double bond OR, then COR, R phenyl group. They're all electron withdrawing group because all the atoms which are directly attached to the benzene ring are having lone pair of electrons. And R alkyl groups, they are electron donating group because of their inductive effect. Other are because of resonance effect. Another examples, electron withdrawing groups, that is halogens, the strong halogens, chlorine, bromine, iodine. They are very electron withdrawing groups. They are very electronegative. They pull the electron cloud from the aromatic nucleus by I minus effect. CHO, aldehyde group. COR, ketone group. COOR, ester group. COOH, carboxy group. Acid chloride, COOCl, acid chloride. CF3, carbon trifluoride, nitrile group, ammonium group, ammonium alkyl group, or nitro group. They're all withdrawing groups because one reason I can say that this carbon, the atom which is directly attached to the aromatic nucleus is positive. Why it is positive? Because it is attached to electronegative atom. Electronegative atom try to pull the electron cloud from this carbon. So oxygen get negative charge and carbon get positive charge. So this atom attached directly to the benzene is bearing positive charge. Any atom which is bearing positive charge directly attached to aromatic nucleus will act as electron withdrawing group. What is the relative reactivity of substituents? Relative reactivity of substituents. There are two different types of substituents which shows the relative reactivity. That is activating groups. Activating groups. There are such groups which increase the electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus, which donate the electron cloud on the aromatic nucleus. Deactivating groups which act as a deactivate benzene ring, means which withdraws the electron cloud from the aromatic nucleus. Activating group, except alkyl groups. Alkyl group is an activating group. Except alkyl groups, all activating groups donate electron to the ring by resonance and withdraws electron cloud by inductively. Means if you take the example of phenol, we know that if you oxygen is directly attached to carbon, so carbon we know that it is less electronegative than that of oxygen. So there is a partial positive charge on the carbon and partial negative charge on oxygen because of I minus effect. But oxygen is having lone pair of electrons. It is trying to donate the electron cloud to the aromatic nucleus by R plus effect. Though here there are two effects are taking place. I minus is taking place and R plus is taking place, but R plus is dominating the net of I minus. That is the reason this hydroxy groups are acting as a electron donating group. All other substances which are acting as electron donating groups, all activating groups are ortho para directors. You have to keep in mind that all ortho para directors are activators. If you see the substituent that activate the benzene ring and direct the incoming electrophile to the ortho position or para position. For example, if I am taking aniline, that is amino group, which is there, whenever aniline is undergoing nitration reaction, the nitronium ion, which is electrophile, is being directed to the ortho position or para position. Why? Because amino group is increasing the electron cloud on the ortho position and para position. Electron cloud is more on the ortho position and para position than that of meta. So these activating groups will direct the incoming electrophile to the ortho and para position. The examples for ortho para directors are NH2, NHR, NR2. They are strong electron donating groups, and they are ortho para directors. Then that of OR, then OH, OR, NHO, COR, and R. R is the least ortho para director. But we have to keep in mind halogens, though they are ortho para directors, but they are strong they are withdrawing group. They are strong withdrawing group. So they are weak deactivators, but ortho para directors. Halogens are a different class. They are something different class because they are having two effects. When chlorobenzene, if you take the example, chlorobenzene, chlorine is more electronegative than that of carbon attached. So because of I minus effect, strong I minus effect, the electron cloud is more on the chlorine than that of aromatic nucleus. So it produces electron withdrawing effect. But chlorine is having lone pair of electrons. They try to donate electron donating group. They try to donate the electron cloud to the aromatic nucleus by R plus effect. So if you see here, I minus dominates the R plus. That is the reason they are weak deactivating groups and ortho para directors. Also note that there are other examples. All ortho para directors are R groups, are atom which is having lone pair of electrons. So atom which is having lone pair of electrons are alkyl groups. They are ortho para directors. Halogens, they are active deactivators. They are deactivators but ortho para directors. So the point you have to remember, alkyl groups are activators, ortho para directors. Atom which is contain lone pair of electrons are activators and ortho para directors. Halogens, they are deactivators but ortho para directors. All meta directors are atoms which is having partial positive charge. Partial positive charge. The atom which is directly attached to aromatic nucleus should have partial positive charge. Such type of groups will have meta directors. Means this type of groups will have very less electron cloud at ortho and para position, but more electron cloud at meta position. So deactivating groups, halogens are weakly deactivating group because they withdraw the electron cloud strongly than that of donate electron resonance. All substituents that are strongly deactivating compared to halogens able to withdraw both inductively and resonance. If you take the example of benzaldehyde, see here benzaldehyde, this carbon is positive. Why this carbon is positive? Because this carbon is attached to electronegative atom. Electronegative atom, because of I minus effect, oxygen getting partial negative charge, and this carbon is getting partial positive charge because of I minus effect. So this carbon is getting positive charge. Another reason, if you take oxygen is trying to, oxygen is not donating electron cloud here. Oxygen is withdrawing, the pi bond is withdrawing to this oxygen and becomes O minus. So this carbon become positive. It will try to pull the electron cloud from aromatic nucleus such that the net effect will be positive. So aldehyde, CHO, COOH, or NO2, or esters, all these are electron withdrawing groups or deactivators. When they are deactivators, see here, when this electron cloud is pulling here, this para position will get positive charge but not meta position. Means meta position is having more electron cloud. So all the deactivators are meta directors. Orthopara deactivators, we have already discussed. Orthopara substance that deactivate the benzene ring. Halogens, fluorine, bromine, iodine, they are more electronegative, but they tend to direct the incoming electrophile to the ortho and para positions. Meta directors, they undergo substitution. They induce a substitution at the meta position. All meta directors are deactivators. Aldehyde, ester, ketones, ester, carboxylic acid, nitriles, sulfonic acid, nitro group, and ammonium derivatives. They're all these all carbons are bearing positive charge. Why? Because they are attached to electronegative atom. Here this aldehyde carbon is attached to oxygen. This ketone group is attached to oxygen. Ester group is attached to 2 oxygens. Carboxylic acid is attached to 2 oxygens. Carbon is attached to nitrogen. Sulfur is attached to 3 oxygens. Nitrogen is attached to 2 oxygens. Because they are more electronegative, the carbon attached, atom attached to aromatic nucleus are bearing positive charge. If so, they act as a electron withdrawing group and meta directors, deactivating groups. So there are possibilities. Substance affect the orientation also. So there are if at all you go for dye substitution, there are 3 different positions where substitution takes place. It may be ortho position, it may be meta position, it may be para position. So we'll see the product form will not be always equal. The product content will be always varying. The nature of substance on the ring determines the position of second substitution. If I take the example of phenol when undergoing nitration reaction, the incoming nitronium ion may attack at the ortho position, may attack at the meta position or para position. But what is the predominant product form? So we know that hydroxy group is electron donating group, which increase electron cloud at ortho position, para position. So definitely the ortho and para position will have more product than that of meta position, because meta position is having a positive charge. So the incoming electrophile is positive, and the meta carbon is also positive repulsion takes place. So nitronium ion will not attack at the meta position. So definitely the product formed will be at meta position is 0%, whereas ortho and para will be 50%. Similarly, if you take electron deactivating group, benzaldehyde is electron withdrawing group. When it undergoes nitration reaction, so if you see withdrawing group will increase electron cloud at the increase electron cloud at the meta position and decrease electron cloud at the para position. If you observe the reaction here, para position it is only 9%, and meta position it is almost 90%. So if you see meta position, the substitution takes place very easily, because aldehyde group is a electron withdrawing group, and meta director means incoming nitronium ion is being directed to the meta position but not ortho or para. Why? Because ortho and para having more positive charge, whereas meta position you have electron negative charge. So there are 3 different types of groups: activating substance, weakly deactivating substance, and moderately deactivating or strongly deactivating substance. To understand which functional group is activating or deactivating, we need to consider the electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. The first step is formation of carbocation. The first step shows the formation of carbocation. The carbocation stabilization, that will decide whether it is a electron withdrawing group or electron donating group, or ortho director or para director, and the if the carbocation is more stable, means the energy of the system is less, so that the reaction will be very faster. If the carbocation is very, very less stable, means the potential energy increases and the reaction is very, very slow. So to evaluate the effect of some given substituent, we need to see the stepwise process. First, to determine whether it is ortho para director or meta director or para director, draw all the resonance substructures of carbocation formed from the attack of electrophile. Whatever the electrophile attack at the ortho position, write the resonance hybrid structures. If the electrophile attack at the meta position, write the resonance hybrid structures, all the possible resonance hybrid structures for ortho, meta, and para position. Then observe the positions for the stable carbocation. We'll see methyl group. If methyl group, we know that methyl group is a ortho para director. It is an activating group. It is electron donating group by inductive effect. So it stabilizes the carbocation. We'll see the resonance stabilized structures at ortho attack, meta attack, and para attack. So this toluene, when it is undergoing electrophilic substitution reaction, if it is attacking at the para position, so this carbon gets positive charge. The meta carbon gets positive charge. That is been stabilized, so that again meta position gets positive charge because the bond is shifting here, and this carbon gets positive charge. To nullify this positive charge, the pi bond shifts here. So this carbon is getting positive charge. Whatever the positive charge which is produced, the less electron cloud is being stabilized by the methyl group, because methyl group is electron donating group. It donates electron cloud to this carbon, so that positive charge is stabilized. So that is the reason methyl group is a ortho director. The preferred product may be ortho position. So if you see the meta substitution, when electrophile is attacking at the meta position, this carbon, ortho carbon will get positive charge. To nullify that positive charge, this bond shifts here, and this carbon get positive charge. To nullify that one, this pi bond shifts here, and para position carbon gets positive charge. So here, all the ortho positions and para position is getting more positive charge, means electron cloud on this carbon is very, very less. So the meta product is less stable. It is not being stabilized by methyl group. So whereas para position, if the electrophile is attacking on the para position, this carbon gets positive charge. So this nullifies, and the carbon attached to the methyl group attached to carbon will get positive charge. So this positive charge can be stabilized by the methyl group. And to nullify this positive charge, the pi bond shifts here, and meta position get positive charge. So here, this resonance hybrid is getting stabilized by methyl group. That is the reason methyl group is a ortho para director. It is an activating group and ortho para director. Coming to the next example, amino group. If it is see the amino group, we know that amino group directs incoming electrophile to the ortho and para position, because carbocation intermediate is being stabilized by the NH2. So if you see aniline, when it is attacking in the ortho position, so similarly methyl group, the meta position is getting stabilized, and pi bond shifts here. This meta carbon again gets the positive charge, that pi bond shifts here, and nitrogen amino group bearing carbon get positive charge, which is being stabilized by the lone pair of electrons. So the carbocation is being stabilized by amino group. So this is more stable. Why? Because all the atoms are having octet structure. This carbon is getting 4 bonds, and the nitrogen is getting 4 bonds with positive charge. So definitely this product is preferred product, and it is an ortho director. If you see the meta substitution, electrophile, if it is attacking in the meta position, so this ortho carbon gets positive charge. That is being nullified by shifting the pi bond here, and again ortho carbon gets positive charge. That is being stabilized by this carbon. So para carbon gets stabilized by positive charge, carbocation is formed. So here amino group is not stabilizing this positive charge, because amino group attached to carbon is not getting positive charge. So there is no possibility of stabilizing factor here. The carbocation is having a less stable, and more potential energy increases. So it produces very unstable product. Whereas a para position, similar to that of ortho, this positive charge, the nitrogen amino group bearing carbon is getting positive charge, which is being stabilized by amino group. So this is a preferred product. Means the ortho and the para position is the preferred product. means amino group is a ortho para director and activating group. Coming to the nitro group, we know that nitro group is a deactivating group. It directs the incoming electrophile to the meta position. And attack at the ortho and para position gives a destabilized carbocation. We'll see what happens when electrophile attack on the nitrobenzene at ortho position. So this carbon, meta carbon get positive charge, that will be nullified and meta carbon get positive charge. So that when the pi bond shifts here, nitro group containing carbon get positive charge. Nitro group itself is electron withdrawing group. It withdraws electron cloud from the aromatic nucleus, and the carbon also get positive charge. Very, very unstable. It destabilizes because adjacent two atoms get positive charge. The vapor product will be very, very unstable. But whereas if the electrophile is attacking in a meta position, the ortho carbon get positive charge. When ortho carbon get positive charge, that is nullified by this pi bond, and the ortho position get positive charge, that is nullified by here, so that the para position get positive charge. So here the positive charge is not being destabilized by nitro group, because nitro group is electron withdrawing group. So positive charges are not adjacent to each other. So this is the meta substitution is the preferred product. And if you see the para substitution, it is similar to the ortho. Where the positive charges are adjacent to each other. So attack at the ortho position and para position will give destabilized cation, whereas attack on the meta position gives the preferred product. So this ends today's class. What we have discussed is there are different substitutions, effect of substituents on reactivity. Substituent will decide the reactivity of the derivatives, and we have identified activating groups and we have identified deactivating groups. What are identified activating groups? Alkyl groups are activating groups, or atom which contain lone pair of electrons are activating groups, such as NH2 and R groups. Deactivating groups such as carbon attached to aromatic nucleus will have positive charge. And effect of substituent on orientation. Activating groups are orthopara directors, and deactivating groups are meta directors. Activating groups such as NH2, OH, they are orthopara directors, and deactivating groups such as NO2, aldehyde, esters are meta directors. So this with this